Pilates. Can I know it's anyone's first time?
Yes.
To Jian.
My
First time to Pilates.
chair.
Okay. The chair is pretty simple. You have the whole thing is called the one chair. This part we call it the seat. So usually when we say sit on the chair, we usually mean this part. Yeah. Then you have your handles. You have your pedals down here, and then there's also a bar connecting your pedals together. Okay. Then you have your springs, 2 white springs in the middle, and your black springs is on the outer part. Okay. First, we're gonna hook on 2 of the white springs to level 3. 2 white springs to level 3. Good. Once you hook up the springs, can you remove the bar here and place it down into your spine? Good. From here, can you bring yourself over to the side? Grab one bowling ball here. Just grab one bowling ball each. Okay. And then just place it towards the back first so you have some space in front here. Okay. Now once you place your bolster down, just stand in front of your bolster and face towards the mirror here. We start with some breathing first. Okay, can you stand with your feet directly under your hip? All your toes facing to the front, hands to your ribs here. Good. Make sure your ribs is not popping out, but then don't round the shoulders also, yeah? Keep the shoulders open, but the ribs is in. Inhale, chin your nose, expand your lungs. Exhale, chin your mouth like you're blowing a candle. Feel the ribs closing back in. Inhale, make sure your lungs expand 360. And exhale to close the ribs in, bring it in all the way. Inhale, breathe into the back of your spine as well. And exhale to close everything into your spine. Get that core engagement. Inhale. And exhale, closing the ribs in. Can you also zip up the lower belly together? Inhale to expand the lungs. Exhale to draw the ribs in, zipping up the lower belly. We go for one more. Inhale. And exhale, close the ribs all the way in, lower belly zipping up together, almost like you're wearing a corset here, tighten to the front, okay? Arms down by yourself. We're gonna go for a roll down here, okay? Inhale. As you exhale, tuck down from your chin, think of rounding your upper back, mid back, all the way down to your lower back. And we're going to keep rolling down. Try your best not to lean your legs behind, yeah? Keep leaning forward still. Inhale down here. As you exhale, you tuck the belly and think of zipping up that lower belly and stack up your lower back, mid back, upper back. Lastly, your head. We go for one more. Inhale here. And exhale from your head, rounding in your upper back, mid back, down to your lower back. Really get the most round in your spine here. Try your best not to lean behind, yeah? Inhale first. And exhale to tuck the belly in slowly as you roll back up from your lower back, mid back, all the way to your upper back. Try to round more when you come up. Make sure you don't punch your back, yeah? From here, we're going to go for your stretch first. Come stepping a bit closer to your chair. And we're going to go hands to the handles for support. Feet is facing forward still. Just make sure you're not standing on the wooden board, yeah? Make sure you're behind. We go with your right leg straight to come up. Toes facing up here. Look into the mirror. Just make sure your hips is not leaning to one side, yeah? Your left hip should still be on top of your left leg here. And then make sure your right leg is aligned to your hip. And don't let the hip come up. Try to press that hip down. Get that feeling of pulling down always. Toes still pulling up, hands to the side of your handles. Good. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly as you reach down, you can slide your arms down here as you go. Try to get that stretch underneath your whole leg here. If you keep pulling your toes up, you can get that calf Make sure your hips is not rotating or piping up here. Still reaching that right bum down a little bit. Good. Just keep that reaching feel. Good. Just make sure you're not rotating as well. Just slightly, not bending all the way, but don't lock. Good. Try to reach a little bit deeper each time, but try not to compensate by leaning over to your side. Put it down. Your feet stay here, just squeeze in and find balance. Good. We only go for last 2 here. Take your time at your own pace. Make sure your leg is not turning out already. The kneecap should still be facing up. Keep this back moving. Good. We go for one more here. Can we reach down just to where you can? Stay down there for me. Hold it there for last 5. Keep breathing. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll back up here. And bring your leg down slowly. And we change leg. Make sure your bottom foot, hip is still aligned now. We're not leaning to the side here. Keep that hip centered. Then your left hip still pulling downwards. Okay? Hands to the side. Inhale. And exhale as you slowly slide down here. Good. Still trying to get those hips to face forward still. And exhale as you slowly reach back up. Very good. At your own pace, relax the shoulders here. Make sure you're not tensing the shoulders. You're really trying to get that stretch all under that leg there. Keep this bum reaching up. Good. Nice. Keep the toes pulling up as well so you get that calf stretch here. Shoulders relax a bit. Good. Nice. We only go for last 2 like this. Trying to lean. Good. One last one here. Make sure your knees are turning out, still facing upwards. Can we hold it down there on your last one? Stay for last 5. Good. Keep pulling that leg up. 4. 3. Good. 2. Keep pulling this. And 1. Slowly to roll back up. Careful as we bring your leg down here. Okay. From here, we're going to bring that bosu a little bit closer towards your chest. Can you make sure your bosu is centered here? Centered to your chest. Okay, then you're going to come sitting in front of that bosu. Sit in front of your bosu. Good. You should be able to cross your legs here without reaching the chair, but close enough. Okay? From here, place your feet on the board. This is the only time we place our feet on the board, yeah? But usually make sure you're not touching here, otherwise the pedal can fall on your feet. Okay. Then you're going to come lying back onto the bosu. You should be on your mid back to your upper back here. Okay? If you feel a lot of neck tension, feel free to bring the bosu a bit higher. Okay? Then you're going to bring your feet over the pedal and bring your hands behind your neck or behind your head, wherever is comfortable here. Make sure your legs is aligned to your hips and your body is still in a straight line here. And the bosu is right in the middle, not to the left, not to the right. We're gonna inhale just to bring the chest back, bring the head back just a little bit. As you exhale, can you use the ribs to close in and pull down, using the ribs here. Inhale to return and exhale to crunch. Keep going at your own pace. Good. Every time you crunch up, make sure you are using those ribs to pull downwards into your belly. And don't have to overpull with your neck. Really focus on the lifting coming from the ribs and the chest. Good. Okay. Make sure in this position that your feet is not turning in or out here. Good. Keep moving. And I want you to feel how stable your hips are here. Your hips should not be shifting side to side, and your hips should be nice and controlled down here. Good. We only go for last 4 to warm up that core. Good. Make sure you're not turning in your feet, yeah? But not turning out also. Just relax your ankle a little bit. Okay, we go for the last 3. Make sure you're still pressing back to your hand over there. Okay, a little double chin here, pull your neck back. Yes, use the ribs more. Yes, good. We go for one more release. Can we exhale to crunch? Hold it in your crunch, maintain that tension in your core for 3, 2, 1. Return back, hold it here, stay first. This time once we crunch up, we stay. Inhale. Exhale to crunch back. Can we stay here in your crunch? The ribs is pulling down. Inhale first. As you exhale, slowly bending your leg to pull the pedal downwards here. Slow and control. Good. Inhale to slowly return the pedal and the body comes down. Stay there. Exhale to crunch back. Use the ribs to pull down and slowly to pull the pedal. Inhale to return and return the body. Good. Keep going at your own pace. Good. Feel free to take a rest if you need, but keep going if you can. Can you make sure the knees are still aligned to your hips and your feet? Make sure your knees are not closing in or opening up here. Good. I want you to feel like you're pulling the pedal towards the back of your thigh here. Get the hamstrings to work. Good. Nice. Just make sure your knees don't close when you pull in. And try to really reach those pedals into the back of your thighs here. Good. Not just pulling downwards, yeah? Almost like you're pulling towards you. Good. Okay, crunch first before you move your legs, yeah? Nice. We only go for the last 3 first like this. Ooh. See. Last 2. Make sure your both pedals are going together. Good. One more time here. Exhale to crunch. And can you pull the pedal? Can we hold it there for me? Maintain tension in your legs. Keep breathing for 5. Still pulling the ribs down. 4. Pull the ribs downwards. 3. Yes. 2. And 1. Slowly to return the pedal. Return your chest back here. Good. Okay, you can rest down all the way back if that's comfortable for you. Yeah. Okay. On your next one, you can stay resting first. I'll explain. We're gonna go to your single leg variation here. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Hands behind the ears. Good. Inhale first. And exhale to crunch up. We're going to stay with the body up here already. No more dropping. And only your right leg come to tabletop. Right leg to tabletop. Make sure your hips are stable. As you exhale, only the left leg to pull the pedal downwards. Good. Nice and controlled. Slowly as you return back. Now the right leg is staying stable there. And the core is staying stable as well. You can bring your ankles a bit. And making sure when you pull the pedal that your hips is not shifting and your knee is still aligned to your hip. Take it at your own pace. Feel free to rest if you need. Just like stay here and go. And return. Good. This one don't move already. Good. Only that left leg pulling and back. Still make sure the ribs is pulling downwards. Good. Get that core to work extra. Nice. We go for last 3 like this first. Nice. Last 2. On your last one here. Can we pull the pedal, hold it there? With right leg, straighten forwards. As you release the pedal, bend your right leg in. Coordination work here. Pull the pedal and the right leg straighten. Good. Nice. Make sure when you bend back that it returns to tabletop. Good.
My ear is very painful.
Take it at your own pace. It is a lot of hard. If you feel very hot on the core, you can bring the nose back up a little. Okay. Nice. Good one. And make sure not just the neck pulling here, your core is also pulling. We go for last 3. Good. Last 2 here. Good. One last one. Can we pull the pedal and straighten the right leg? Stay there for me. The pedal will move here. As you exhale, can you bend the right knee only and twist towards your leg? That way. Yes, and inhale to return. Good. Return the leg up and exhale. As you bend the right knee, twist towards the right. And inhale. Keep going if you can. Take a rest if you need. Good. Nice. And inhale back. Make sure the pedal's nice and stable down there. Good. Try your best. Good. Think of lifting the left shoulder towards your leg. Nice. Good. We only go for last 3 already. Doing good, everyone. Good. Last 2. Can you keep the pedal even more stable? One last one. Can you twist? Hold it in your twist. Stay for me for last 5. 4. Breathe. 3. 2, 1. Return the pedal up, return your leg back. Rest down all the way first. Take a few deep breaths. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel free to take your option. And 1. When you're ready, hands behind your head, we switch side, yeah? Good. Inhale first. Exhale to crunch back. Hold it in your crunch. Left leg come to tabletop first. And we stay there. Only the right leg. Exhale to press. And inhale to return. Good. Try your best if you can. Maintain your left leg in tabletop. Tabletop. Yes. Keep it floating in if possible. Good. And make sure your hips is not swaying side to side. Not rotating here either. Good. Really feel the ribs pulling down a bit more. Pull the ribs down a bit more. Yes. Good. Nice and stable on that left finger. We only go for the last 3 like this. Good. Last 2. Making sure the knee still aligns to your hip. Last one. Can we pull? Hold it down first. Stay. Can you straighten only the left leg here? Straighten your left leg first. As you exhale, bend the leg in, right leg go up. Good. Coordination between both your legs. Pedal up and push down as you straighten. Good. Good. Try to slow down. Really feel the connection to your hip stability here. Good. Very nice. Make sure when you bend the left leg that it's still in tabletop, not dropping your feet down. Okay? Yes, very good. But don't go too low. Yes, good. Nice. We only go for the last 3 first. Good. Pulling down more. Good. Last 2. One last one. Good. Can we pull the pedal? Hold it down. Right leg straight first. Inhale. As you exhale, we bend the right leg and twist. Inhale to return. Good. We keep going like this. Make sure the pedal is still staying pressed. Okay, take your time. Good. The pedal stays stable as much as you can. Lift the right shoulder up. Good. Nice. Can you lift the right shoulder higher as you crunch? Yes. Good. Twist whenever you bend your leg. We go for another 4. Still to tabletop. Good. And 3, 2. We go for 1 more. Can we exhale? Crunch over to the side. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return, rest down all the way. Press. Take a few deep breaths. 5. Really stretch the front of your body here. Open up everything. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Slowly bring your feet down. Bring your feet down first. And then carefully lift yourself up. Here. Just push the bosu all the way up. Good. From here, we're going to be in a kneeling position facing towards the side. Good. Can you make sure you're not too close, not too far, just as long as your hands can reach for the pedal. Okay, we reach for the front pedal, yeah? Okay. Right hand to the front pedal, right hand to the front pedal also. Okay. Your whole body is facing forward. Can you make sure you're not twisting here? Your chest is facing front, hips facing front. Engage your core here. Tuck the belly in, tuck the ribs in. Left arm up to the side as well. Palm facing up. Inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to bend over to the side, pressing the pedal down, side bend here. Make sure you're not losing that core connection. Inhale as you slowly lift back up. Good, keep going. Every time you go down, really get that lengthening stretch from your hip to your fingers. Good. No arching here, tuck the belly in, still zip up that lower belly. Still engage your core, yeah? Good. Can you make sure that both shoulders is still away from the ears? Good. Just a little more zipped in and squeeze your bum. Keeping that shoulder pushing away from your ear, yeah? Good. And make sure the whole body is still facing up, not rotating downwards here. Good. Only going for last 4. Last 3 here. Exhale to reach. Make sure you get that stretch. Inhale back. Last 2. Really get that stretch opening on your side. Inhale. We go for 1 more here. Exhale. Can you bend over? Hold it there. The rest of your body don't move already. Only with your right arm can you bend to bring the pedal up and exhale to press down. Inhale as you bend and exhale as you press. Keep going. Make sure the body's not going up and down, only going from the arm bending and straightening. Keep the shoulder away from your ear. Good. Stay here already. Bend your arm. More and press. Good. Maintain your core zipping in here. Stay on there. Good. Now don't let the bottom shoulder reach up to your ear here. You want to keep that pulling down feeling on your bottom shoulder. Yes. Good. We go for last 4 here. Can you make sure your top arm is still growing longer? Last 3. Last 2 here. We go for 1 more. And exhale to press straight up and lift your whole body all the way back. Very good, stay here. Just bring your knees to the left a little bit more this time. Knees to the left a bit more. Then reach for your pedal here. Reach for the pedal. We're going to lean down all the way. Press the pedal down all the way there. Then bring your left leg up to the side here. Can you make sure your left arm is still reaching over here? Just make sure you're not arching your back. Keep the belly in, tuck in, squeeze your bum bum forward if possible, yeah? From here, inhale. Exhale as we slowly lift that leg up. Inhale down. Make sure your body's still facing front and then keep going. Every time you lift the leg, can you make sure that core is still tucking in? Good. And try your best not to sit behind on the hip. Still squeezing forward here. Good. Very nice. Can you make sure that bottom shoulder is not reaching up to your ear? Oh. Okay. Bring your knees up to the side more. More. Okay, nice. Can you feel a little bit more weight pressing down? Okay. And then reach your arm over. Good. Lean into it. Very nice. Scooping it down. Good. Try your best not to sink the bum back. We only lift for last 3, everyone. Good. Last 2 here. Good. Keep squeezing forward up. One last one. Can we lift the leg as high as you can? So stay up there. Hold it for 5. Keep this in. 4. Don't arch your back. 3. Tuck it home. 2. Close your ribs. And 1. All the way back up first. Slowly bring the pedal up first. Take a little rest. Okay, we're gonna go for one more here, yeah? Just take your rest first. Roll out your shoulders if you need. Okay? On your last one, just gonna show you first. We're gonna be in that same position here. When we float the leg up, we stay up there already. Inhale, as you exhale, crunching out to the side. Inhale, back up. Make sure you're not just going in front. Really try to reach out to the side even more. Okay? When you're ready, set up. Pressing the pedal down here. Left leg to stretch out to the side. And left arm reaching overhead already. Make sure both shoulders is nice and long. The neck is long. Can we already float the leg up? Float up first. Inhale. Exhale the knee up and crunch into the side. And inhale back out. And keep going. Good. Make sure when you lengthen back that you're not arching the body, yeah? Very good. And try your best. The bum bum's not sinking to the back here. Good. Keep the bottom arm nice and stable. Shoulder away from your ears. We go for another 4 here. Slow it down more. Really get that balance. Good. Last 3. Make sure your bum arm's still trying to squeeze forward. And 2. 1 last one. Can we crunch and hold it there? Stay for 5. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. All the way back out. Rest your feet down and slowly bring the pedal up. Good one. Just roll out your wrists here if necessary. And we're going to turn around. Anyone feeling knee pain while kneeling down? We have knee pads here if you feel a lot of pressure. Okay, when you're ready. Facing to the side. Just make sure you're able to reach the pedal here. Up first. You still got the side bend first, huh? Okay. Arm out to the side. Make sure your core's engaged in here. Bum bum squeezing. Inhale. Exhale to side bend here. Think of reaching over. Really get that lengthening stretch here first. And inhale back up. Keep going. Good. Every time you go down, the bum bum wants to sink back. Make sure you're squeezing forward still. Good. Still zipping up that lower belly. Good one. Just tuck in a little bit more. Good. Just don't push your glutes out here. Very nice, everyone. Zipping the core here. Still squeezing your bum forward. Good. Make sure the shoulder's still away from the ears. We go for last 3 here. Keep that wrapped Good. Squeezing your bums down. And in. Good. We go for the last 2. Good. And we go for 1 more here. Can you reach down in your side bend? Hold it there for me. Keep your body stable. Inhale to bend your left arm. Exhale as you press. Inhale to bend. And exhale to press. Good. Try to maintain that core. Keep going. Good. Both shoulders is still away from your ears. Control especially that bottom shoulder. Take it at your own pace. Good. Make sure that arm on top is still reaching long. Very good. Make sure you're not losing that core already. Squeezing forward. Take your time. We go for the last 3 here. Good. Last 2. Very nice. Still in your side bend, yeah? Last one here. And exhale to straighten all the way and come all the way back. Yes. Good. From here, can you just move your knees away from the pedal? Yes. Good. Then left hand back to the pedal and we slowly lean down all the way. Good. And straighten your right knee out to the side. Good. Facing forward here, can you reach your right arm over again? Keep that core still tucked in and squeeze your bums forward even more. Okay? Inhale, find your balance. Exhale to slowly lift it up. Inhale, down. Get that control. The rest of your body now moving. Good. Still keep that zipping in of the core and squeeze your bum forward if you can. Squeeze forward. Yes, and tuck in more. Good. Nice. Keep your legs longer for me. Very good. Maintain your kneecap facing forward up. Keep this in more, and make sure you're not resting into your shoulder. Keep pushing away. Good. Squeeze forward. Yes, good. Find that balance. Very nice, everyone. Keep the toes reaching long if possible. We go for the last 4. Last 3. Sitting still. Good. Last 2. Reach your toes longer. Good. One more time. Can we lift up and hold it up there? Stay lifted. 3, 2, 1. Lift down and slowly bring the pedal up first. Take your breath here. Catch your breath a little bit. Okay. Last variation with the side crunching. Okay. When you're ready, bring yourself high kneeling again, facing to the front, and press the pedal down slowly. Right leg to come up to the side, and the right arm out. Maintain your core, squeeze your bum forward. Inhale, we float the leg already. As you exhale, we bend that knee to the side, crunching. Good. Take it at your own pace. Reminder, trying to reach the knee towards the side of your body more. Good. Make sure your bum's not reaching back here. Okay. Still face forward and think of bringing your knee upwards. Ooh. Take it at your own pace, no worries. Good. Try your best to squeeze forward still, even when you go. Yes, good. A lot more balance needed. Every time you reach up, make sure you're not hunching up. Reach up, keep that coordination. Very good. Nice. We only go for the last 3, everyone. Good. Last 2. We go for 1 more. Can we exhale to crunch? Hold it there. Stay for me. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back. Rest your feet and slowly bring the pedal up. Good. Roll out your wrist if you need, and just stretch your neck side to side if you feel that tension. Okay. Then we're gonna bring the bar back into the pedal. go one foot at a time to step up and press all the way down. Can you step onto your heels here? Both feet up and both on your heels. Just make sure that we're not being blocked by this. Release it. Good. Now from here, we're going to bring our hands down to the sides of the chair. If anyone needs anti slip mat landing my hands are this way already, but we'll do this. Okay, just bring your left leg floating behind the pedal. Good. Can you make sure you're not arching the body? Keep your spine nice and straight. The ribs are still in, the chest is still in, belly in. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to lift the legs, squeezing your bum up here to lift. Make sure you're not arching up, just keep the spine straight. Inhale to return the leg behind the pedal. And we keep going at your own pace here. Good. Try your best to keep that bottom leg nice and long still. Look down into the ground. We are still keeping the spine straight up. Good. Try your best not to rotate the hips here. Good. Keep it, keep it. Yeah, that's good. And return. Try to stay here. Every time you lift up, really focus on the strength coming from that bum up. Good. Nice. Make sure this side is not dropping too much. Good. We only go for last 3 like this. Look up. Okay, ribs in. And make sure you're not arching up. Good. 2. Good. Can we go for 1 more? Lift the leg up. Hold it up there. Stay for me. As you inhale, we're going to bring your knee in, round the spine here, curl it in. And exhale, we're going to lengthen that leg up. Can you lift the head up, lift the chest up? Find your extension, but make sure you're still engaging that lower abdominal. And we go again. Round your spine as much as you possibly can before you go for your extension. Good. Keep going. Round. And exhale. Think of squeezing the shoulder blades back. And again. Doing it. Nice. Make sure when you're rounding, you're still trying to get the whole core working together. Lower belly and ribs. Good. Nice. We only go for the last 3 like this first. And back up. Lengthen more. And last 2. And back. Go for 1 more. Rounding it. And we lengthen back and we hold it up there. Stay for me. Make sure you're still squeezing the bum up but keeping that core engaged. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, lower the leg, 1. Let's bring the leg down. Take a few deep breaths first. Relax a little bit. Okay, we've got 1 more side to finish off here. Okay, when you're ready, set yourself standing on your heel again first. On your heels. Hands down to the front. The right leg float behind the pedal. Good. Inhale. Exhale as you squeeze the bums and lift the leg up. Inhale to return. Go in control. Try not to go too fast. Good. The spine is just staying straight. We're only going with the bum up to squeeze up. Make sure you're not rotating the hips yet. Good. And up. Exhale. Good. Really keep that core engaged for me now. No arching here, just purely going from the glutes only. Good. And here. Good. Really focus on the bum while doing most of the work here. We go for another 4. Okay. Last 3. Make sure the core is still engaged when you lift up. Last 2. Keep the toes reaching longer. We go for 1 more. Can we exhale to lift? Hold it up there for me. Stay. And we're going to inhale. Bring your knee in. Round your spine. Exhale as you lengthen back. And as well. Keep the core engaged though. And we go again. Round as much as you can. And lengthen back up. When you're rounding, activate your core here to round the nose. And reaching back. Good. When you're reaching back, try to find that extension from the upper chest as well. Good. Still not leaning over to the side, yeah? Maintain center here. Good. And make sure the shoulder's still not reaching to your ear. We go for another 4. Good. Last 3. Last 2. Good. We go for one more. Round in first. And exhale to length. Back. Can we hold that leg longer? Squeeze your bum up. Still hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return your feet back to the pedal. Stay here. We're just going to finish off with some squats. Okay? Last one here. Can you keep on your heels, toes facing front? Good. This time, your feet, make sure you're really not dropping up. Still keep your feet lifted here. Okay? Like there's a floor underneath your sole of your feet. Hands holding to the sides here. Good. As you inhale, we're going to bend the knees. Imagine you're standing your bum back like you're sitting on a chair behind. And as you exhale, think of pressing through the heels. Squeeze your bum to lift back up. Keep going. As you go here, make sure your knee does not close in, yeah? Keep the knees still pointing where your toe is pointing. And when you go down, the spine is still nice and straight here. Align your neck to your spine as well. Good. Make sure you're not overextending up. Still looking down. Align with your spine. Make sure the ribs is not popping up here. There you go. Down. Keep the ribs. Good. Really squeeze from the buttocks to lift you. Good. Find a deeper squat if you can. We go for last 4 already. Sending your bum back, the knees will go to in front. Exhale. Keep forward a bit more. Good. And squeeze up. Keep the knee opening a little bit. Good. Last one here. Can we reach down? Hold it down back on me. Last one to pulse it out. Squeeze your bums up and down. Lower here if you can. The last one. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Press all the way. Good. Hands on top of the handle. 1 foot step down first. Careful up. And slowly bring the pedal back up. Good. Okay, we're going to go to the back of the chair here for your stretch. Okay, facing towards your front here. Hands on the handles. We're going to go with your left leg, bending leg up onto the chair. Good. Can you make sure your knee and ankle is one line at the front of the chair here? Okay, just try your best. Make sure you're not leaning to the right side here. Keep your hips squeezing center. From here, we're just going to reach your hands to the pedal already. Good. Can you reach the palm of your hands to the pedal here? Good. Stay where you are. Inhale first. Exhale to reach the pedal down. Hold it down where we stay for 5 deep breaths. 4. Just feel your chest melting down here for 3. Put down a bit as well. Turn your head down a bit. Good. 2. Make sure the shoulders not reaching to your ears. And 1. Just sit the belly in to return the pedal, but we stay on the pedal here. Return up a little. Inhale. And exhale to melt even lower than you did before if possible. Your standing leg is still long, yeah? We hold for last 5. You keep your heel up a bit. Good. 4. Nice. Breathe through it. try your best to keep your ankle and your knee in one line to the front here. Good. Bottom foot facing forward. And then slowly reach your hands down to the pedal one by one. Inhale here. Exhale as you reach down. Think of melting the chest now. And really get that good stretch on the right up here. Stay where you can. Hold it for last 5. 4. 3. Keep it here. Just gonna squeeze it in. 2. And 1. Slowly zip the belly in just to return the pedal up a little. And then go again. Exhale to reach. Try to melt down a little bit more this time. We stay for another 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly return the pedal up. Just bring your hands back to the handles. Can you stay with your leg back first? And we're just going to turn to face towards the wall here. Bring your feet up, face towards the wall. So your right leg is bending in front of you. Make sure both your hip bones is facing front. Can you stretch that left leg out to the side? Point your toe. So your big toe is always touching down. And turn your knee to face forward. Good. Arms out. Inhale. Exhale to reach down to the pedal. Stretch down. Get that side stretch. Release all that tension that we created throughout the class. Keep the core zipped in. Hold it for the last 5. Can you keep both shoulders away from your ears? 4. Feel that growing length from your finger to your toe. And 1. All the way back. Bring your arms all the way up to a T. We go one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Try to feel a bigger reach here. Your foot still reaching down and the arm reaching out. The last 5. 4. 3. Good. 2. Good. Just close the ribs a bit more. And 1. Slowly to come all the way back up. Good. And we're going to turn around here. Bring your feet down. Face towards the window. Left leg up. Facing right leg out to the side. You can point your toe and make sure your knee is facing in front. Arms up. Inhale here. Exhale to reach the left arm down. Right arm to stretch over. The foot is reaching away. The arm is reaching over more. Okay. 5. Good. Get that side stretch. 4. 3. Your arms behind now. 2. And 1. Slowly to come back up. Inhale 1 last time. And exhale as you go. Can you get a longer, deeper stretch on your side here? Reach the arm over a little bit more. The last 5. Your feet still reaching down. 4. 3. Good. 2. And 1. All the way back up. Bring yourself down. Step out and face towards the mirror. 1 roll down here. Just make sure you're not touching the chest area. Feet hip width apart. Inhale towards the ceiling. And exhale to tuck your chin down. Peel your spine down here. Bone by bone. Good. Once you're all the way